All right, everybody, thank you for joining me here this afternoon. We are live with two tornado warnings, one of them just off to the northwest of Norfolk, Virginia, here close to Jamestown. This is a rotating supercell here, and then our other one is, actually, that one just expired. It was up here in Maryland, so we're going to be looking at severe weather for the next little while here across parts of the southeastern United States, even a little bit up into, like, the Delmarva Peninsula. So that's what we're doing today, live tornado warning coverage. This will not be as intense as the past few days have been. This is kind of a winding down storm here, but this is the final attempt of this storm to do something significant here. I do not believe we've had any tornadoes today. I could be wrong, but I don't think we have. This tornado warning will likely expire here, but if you are in Dendron, go ahead and seek shelter because there is a rotating supercell over you, but it's not quite as intense as it was earlier. We do have several other severe thunderstorm warnings in effect. We have 5 severe thunderstorm warnings. Some are in Virginia, some are in North Carolina, some are even all the way up here in Maryland. Maryland's kind of an odd spot to get severe weather, so it's going to be an interesting day. I'm sorry my voice is even more dead than it has been the past few days. I'm not sure why, but it just is. We do also have a little area of possible severe weather down in Florida. We do have a tornado watch up for portions of Orlando, Deltona, the Daytona Beach area. So look out there for some possible tornadoes. I'm going to go ahead and pull the stream up here. So if you do have any questions about your location, go ahead and leave those down below. Hello there, Mr. Storm. But yeah. Again, sorry my voice is terrible today. It's been decaying slowly but surely over the past few days, and now it's just completely gone. But yeah, we do have a slight risk of severe weather today for 2 areas. One of them is going to be back down there in central Florida, and the other is up here. This is actually driven, both of these are driven by one of them is driven by a 5% tornado risk. Down here in Florida, you are going to have a 2% chance to see a tornado in your town, but up here in this brown area, that's a 5% chance to see a tornado in your town. And I don't think we've seen any tornadoes today, but I might be wrong. We do have a slight risk of damaging winds in both areas, and then also a large hail risk, a marginal large hail risk up here in the mid-Atlantic area. So yeah, we'll go ahead and cover this for the next few, I don't want to say hours. It's not going to be very long, but the next little while here, at least until this tornado warning goes away. Unfortunately, we do not have any cyclone ports out in this area for a live cam, and our tornado warning just expired. We still have 5 severe thunderstorm warnings. The most concerning one is probably this one here near Lancaster, Virginia. We also have a couple of significant winter storm events ongoing, one of them being up here in the northeast. Right now this looks like mostly rain, but there could be some isolated wintry mix or even some sleet in there. And then we also have a bunch of snow up here in the upper Midwest. Now, funny story, I'm down here in Illinois. I was actually getting some pockets of freezing rain on my way home from school. So, there's a bit of freezing rain in a couple of locations, it seems. Surprisingly as well, this is even more crazy than the Maryland slight risk. We have a marginal risk of severe weather in the mountains today. We have a marginal risk for parts of Idaho and Oregon here, and then Idaho and Oregon, and then just a sliver of Montana. And this is driven, I believe, by a damaging wind threat. And yeah, it is. Is there a hail threat with it as well? There might be. Yes, there is. I don't think there's a tornado threat. No, there's not. So we're down to 4 severe thunderstorm warnings now. Probably not going to be live for very long. I was really expecting it to be a bit more active when I got home because it's been pretty active for most of the day. Let me actually take a look. I know we do have some significant severe weather reports from today. We have 23 reports of wind gusts of 60 miles per hour or higher. In fact, unfortunately, guys, we do have an injury from today. You know, it's a little ironic that 2 days ago and today we had multiple strong tornadoes. Didn't have any injuries or deaths reported yet, but today we had a strong wind gust down near Lake City, Florida. A tree fell on a mobile home with an injury from somebody in that mobile home. So that is pretty unfortunate. We got power line damage, tree damage, some roof damage. So yeah. And a lot of these reports are going to be from Florida, actually, North Florida. Now the threat is in Central Florida. But we have gotten some significant wind reports up here today as well. We have not gotten any hail reports, surprisingly. You'd expect there to be at least one or two, considering we have 23 damaging wind reports, but there's not. Let's take a look here at southern Wisconsin. Wow, look at that winter landscape there. That's not something you see very often in April. And, you know, it kind of seems like there's some sleet hammering my house again. I'm actually going to go ahead and take a video of that really quickly. Maybe I'll upload that into short or something. So give me just a second. I'm going to actually film a video here. Alright, you guys, we are here in Illinois. We've got sleet falling in April. April sleet is not something you see very often, especially in this area. But you can hear it pounding the windows right now. You can kind of see it. Very wintry mix, but there is some isolated pockets of sleet in there. So these are some freezing rain showers. Pretty interesting, again, to see this kind of stuff in April, considering that usually we don't even see something like this unless you're in like January. But here we are, early April, we've got sleet falling. Alright, we got a video of that, guys. I'm actually going to upload that right now as a YouTube short. The only thing that's going to kill that short is that my voice is completely dead in it. We are down to 3 severe thunderstorm warnings, by the way. 2 of them do have the tornado possible tag. 1 of them is in Virginia, 1's in North Carolina. We do have a tornado watch for portions of the mid-Atlantic area here. Obviously. But yeah, I'm uploading that YouTube short right now, so if anybody wants to check that out, if anyone wants to see the sleet, there you go. There we go. And that short will be uploaded any minute now. Hello, TN Dry. For anybody just now tuning in, we are looking at severe weather across the mid-Atlantic area and the deep south today. And these storms here in Florida, they're not quite as concerning as the ones we have up in like Virginia, but they could still be strong to severe at times. What app/software is that? This is going to be the Radar Omega app, available on iOS and Android for about $8. If you buy a subscription, then you can also get it on your computer device. So that's nice. But yeah, it's the most capable radar app in my opinion. And again, you know, this is the kind of technology you're going to have that, like, big, you know, like, news stations use for severe weather events, and you can get it for only $8 while they're spending, you know, $100,000 on something like that. So, not a sponsor, but I really do love this app. We are down to 2 severe thunderstorm warnings now, by the way. Both have the tornado possible tag, though, so we'll watch these for a little bit at least. Yeah, this one here near Boone's Crossroads is rotating pretty decently. So you're going to want to watch out for that in Jackson, Woodland, and Conway there in North Carolina. Alright, still some pretty strong velocities on that. We're going to have to watch that one actually pretty closely. Alright, that YouTube short is uploaded. GR2 Analytic is very good, but costs $250. Yeah, I'm not saying this is like the best, most capable radar app, but I am saying that for the price, it is. You know, obviously you can get stuff better than this, but it's going to cost you at least, you know, $200 for anything this level. But Radar Omega is $8, I think. I think it's $7.99. Yeah, Mr. Storm just downloaded this recently, and I'm pretty sure he's enjoying it too. We did actually just get a new damaging wind report sent into the National Weather Service. That brings us up to 24. That's going to be from Virginia for roof damage. Possible tornado already reported from today, unfortunately. Came from Florida. Was in a mobile home. That's why mobile homes are not really a great place to be in during severe weather. Because even if just like some minor damage and winds occur, that could be seriously dangerous. So again, we're watching this supercell rotating south of Jackson, North Carolina now. I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom really quickly. I'll leave the radar up. I'll leave the live cam up there from Brooklyn, Wisconsin, but I am going to throw a BRB on the screen, and I will be right back. Alright, everybody, I am back, and interestingly enough, they actually removed the severe thunderstorm warning for this supercell. Yeah. Alright. So we are actually down to one severe thunderstorm warning. I'm underrated. I appreciate it. I tried to do my best here. Right, so again, this is our only severe thunderstorm warning. Still up for you? Yeah, it's gone for me. This is our only severe thunderstorm warning now. And in fact, this storm is about to move onto water here, so this will likely be our last one here for a while. For some reason my mouse is not doing well. Okay. Let's take a look here at the northwest. Again, some You know, isolated supercells are possible here. I wanted to make my voice pitch higher there, but since my voice is dead, I just cannot do it. I'm sorry. Again, some isolated supercells will be possible here. Capable of producing lightning, large hail, and damaging winds. And again, that's all the way up in Oregon and Idaho. Which, even for severe weather season, that's kind of surprising. Then we still do have 2 tornado watches in effect. One of them is back down here in Florida. The other's in the mid-Atlantic area. This is a huge special weather statement. Wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour here with this line of storms just past Lakeland in Florida. So we may see an isolated one of these get severe warned. We'll move back up here to Virginia. This supercell does have the tornado possible tag on it, so we'll have to watch out for that threat. This little guy here near, kind of on the North Carolina Virginia state line near Statesville, funnily enough, is trying to rotate. It looks like just a little bit there at least. So we may see a severe warning out of that. Is that not our same storm that just had a severe warning? I think it is. It's very surprising they took that away. No, the one that got severe one was this one. But yeah, some rotating storm. They're heading for Newsome's, Virginia, so look out for that. Gotta go. See y'all. Alright. Yep, everybody be safe. See you later, Mr. Storm. It's been fun having you here. Again, sorry guys, my voice is so crappy today. Yeah, this little guy near Severn is trying to rotate just a little bit there, it looks like. Maybe the same thing with this one near Jackson, North Carolina, but that one was severe warned earlier and they took that away, so maybe not. Maybe it's weakening out. Alright. So if you're just now tuning in, we do have severe weather sweeping through Virginia right now. Mainly looking at this one supercell right by the sea there. This will go on to open water soon, but then it will cross back into the Delmarva Peninsula. And they just got special marine warnings up for that storm there. You don't need to worry about severe weather. You live too far in the north. I mean, anywhere can get severe weather, but yeah, you definitely get it less if you're way further up to the north. Like, this is kind of a good example of that, actually. You know, I'm not live on other platforms. You know, we usually would not see anything out of Idaho or Oregon, but today we do have that marginal risk, so even in unexpected locations, severe weather does pop up every once in a while, but yeah, you're right, it does pop up way less in certain locations. And those special marine warnings are gone for some reason. They just disappeared. Oh, they're back. But yeah, I'm not live on other platforms. For some reason, some of these warnings keep disappearing and reappearing. I don't know why. Got a little bit of sleep falling here again. I doubt you guys can hear that, but there's a little bit of sleet in my area. It's funny because the radar shows just rain for my area. But yeah, there's definitely some freezing rain and maybe even a little bit of sleet mixed in there. Alright, the rotation on the one near Newsom's quickly died out. This one, they removed the severe thunderstorm warning for. It is starting to rotate a little bit better near Edwards Crossroads, so we'll watch for that one. And then this one here near Tarboro in North Carolina is rotating just a little bit there. But overall, nothing crazy concerning right now. In fact, you guys, I think I'm actually going to end off the live stream here, considering we only have one severe thunderstorm warning, nothing major going on. I will go live again later if necessary, like if a tornado warning is issued or something, but I was really expecting this to be a more eventful stream whenever I started off, and there were 2 tornado warnings. Oh, and there is a new severe thunderstorm warning. That is going to be up here for a little bit of Maryland. It's for Dorchester and Wicomico counties in Maryland. I'll go ahead and sound the alarm on that one in case there's some people that have this on in the background, and, you know, they're not really paying attention and they need to know about this. So, I'll go ahead and play the alert on this one. Oh, crap. I messed it up.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Alright, guys, this is a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for parts of Maryland. This is just the northwest of Salisbury. This is a storm capable of producing hail up to 1 inch in diameter and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So go ahead and move indoors now. Alright, see you later. Yeah, I do think I am going to hop off, though, because nothing major is going on. So, I want to thank you all for watching this live stream. Again, I will go live again later if necessary, but it's not looking like that's going to be the case. So, I'll see you guys